I've been asked to put a price in to clean this car park at a local pub in Redditch, and sometimes it can be difficult to figure out how much you should be charging for stuff like this. The best thing I've found to do over the years is to actually create some sort of pricing structure so that you've got a method to price each job and you're not just pulling a figure out of thin air. And knowing the square meterage of an area like this is really helpful to then be able to apply your pricing structure to the size of the area, and then it kind of removes all the guesswork for you. I've played around with different methods over the years. I started out using a tape measure. I've seen other people using those measuring wheels, and I've tried Google Earth as well, but it's very hit and miss as to whether the satellite imagery is good enough to be able to get a decent measurement. And even if you do get a decent image, who knows how accurate it is. That's when Moja got in touch and asked if I'd like to try their new Moja 2. Now, I'd already been using the Moja 1 before, and I thought it was fantastic. But this new one's got USB-C charging, which is really handy for sticking it on charge in the van, IP67 water resistance, up to about 10 hours of battery life, and you actually don't need access to Wi-Fi or mobile data, which is really handy in those low signal areas. This thing is super accurate, and the app is really easy to use. We use it on driveways, patios, big commercial jobs, and I think it can apply to a lot of different industries as well, like landscaping, building, all that sort of stuff. So if you think the Moja 2 would benefit your business, click the link in my bio, or go to moja.co.uk and use code X8SMELTS for £20 off your order. And we've got a total area of 1,010 square metres. That is very useful to know.